I want to be enlightened. Help me on this concept. As I grow as a man, as I grow in the Christian faith, here's something I'm feeling. When I take away the American lens of Christianity, and I look at Christianity from a human being perspective, not as an American, here's what I feel that I'm seeing from the teachings of Jesus. What I feel is, when asked what the greatest teaching or the greatest law is, he says, love your neighbor as yourself. He talks about loving God with all your heart. But the concept of loving your neighbor as yourself, it's just so selfless instead of so selfish. And I've been made familiar with some concepts of Buddhism, and I'm wondering if there indeed is actually at the root a way that Buddhism and Christianity sort of overlap. And that's what I'm asking. Because when it comes to Buddhism, it seems like one of the concepts is that you're at peace with yourself and you don't get emotional, you don't let your emotions control your life. So if you were somewhere and to get in a shouting match or get angry with someone, that's not good if you're a Buddhist. You should be in control of yourself and be at peace. And American culture is more selfish, so therefore if you're driving and you feel that someone speeds in front of you and cuts you off, yell and curse at them and that sort of thing. That's the opposite of Buddhism from my understanding. But what I see is that, and I'm comfortable saying this out loud, I'm comfortable adopting some Buddhist ideas into Christianity because that might help get rid of the American version of Christianity. That in reality, it is about being at peace with yourself. It is, how can you truly love yourself if you can't love the people around you? You know, how important is it to have control over your own emotions so that they don't control you? That's selfish when you let your emotions control you. It's a challenge, but it's a choice. Just like forgiveness is a choice. So, help me out here. Those of you who are more familiar with Buddhism, what overlaps are you aware of, do you see, where truly Christianity and Buddhism overlap to some degree? I'm not saying they're equal religions. I'm not saying that they're all the same. No, I'm saying that there are going to be some similarities between religions. What similarities are there between Christianity and Buddhism? Even if it's not part of the fundamental religion part, like as far as just the culture maybe even of those religions, at what part do those two religions meet? That's what I want to know. I want to be enlightened. I want to understand my own faith and religion better, and perhaps there's some ancient influence that was lost in the midst of modern day Christianity that I'm blinded as an American. I see it differently. But maybe if I could get rid of my modern American mindset, I can understand my own Christian faith better. So tell me, educate me, and enlighten me. At what points do Christianity and Buddhism overlap? Help me out in the comments.